What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. Really happy to have you here today as we continue to look at indie games every single day. That's what I do. It's my prime directive. It's my main function. Driftland Magic Revival is back up for appraisal again today. Last time we played this game, we did a couple episodes of the skirmish mode, and it was fun. It was an enjoyable little grand strategy game about connecting magical islands and expanding the reach of your realm. This time around, the game has been updated, and it has campaigns. So the human campaign is actually concluded. So if you're interested in what the storyline is of this little universe, we're going to dive into that today and see how it moves along. So let's dive on in and let's become human once more. I know we've been on the internet for a while, and it's really, really difficult to maintain your humanity when you've been on the internet for a while. We're going to try really, really hard today to get back into that role. Let's go. Even a planet could be shattered, but hope is indestructible. Even if often born in the most unpredictable circumstances, the Dark Elves have always kindled fear in the hearts of men, but as the heart of the priestess who led them was pure and longing for eternal peace, a chance for alliance appeared on a broken horizon. One task, however, remained undone. America wasn't ready. In what sense? The power within him was unlimited and overwhelming, yet it still required a proper outlet. I see. New spells. No, more than that. He was supposed to learn entire schools of magic. He was preparing for the meeting. Yes, so the two mages could talk as equals. Is that so? You know I can't lie to you in this state. Well, of course you can't, so where did he know where to look for that knowledge? The Eye of Carthus Muir told him a story about an ancient spellbook, the Helior Grimoire, hidden not far from the castle. Okay, so we got to get up to Castle Tier 3. We got to find the Helior Grimoire, and Urias has to stay alive. Let's start this thing on off, and we'll see how it plays. I really, really liked this game the last time I played it, so I'm excited about the prospects of playing it today. Here we are in our little environment. There are little bowmen walking around doing their thing. We've got, like, houses and stuff. We got cottages and marksman's posts and everything else. Our castle is level 1, and apparently it laughs when you click on it. It's a little bit ticklish. Who is this dude? That's Urias. So Urias, can he just, like, grab stuff? Is he able to do that? Yeah, do it. So we got a warlord's bounty. The treasure has been taken. Apparently, that's all that he's going to do is scout around and just get, like, free stuff. All right. Now, we got a couple of spells down here at the bottom. We've got Offensive Elemancy, which we have nothing. We have Restoration, which we have nothing. We have Plane Walking, which has nothing. And then pretty much we only have Arcane Currents, which allows us to move things into us. Oh, it's only noon, huh? Come on, open your eyes, look around. We have a lot of work ahead of us before we can start a search for the ancient spellbook. So we can move the camera around. We're going to do that, obviously. And so if you feel lost, you can check your current goals by clicking the icon marked with an arrow. Gotcha. What is this right here? So we've already got that all taken care of. Upgrade your castle to tier 2. So we can go over here and then upgrade the castle. Okay, castle is being upgraded. Go ahead, magical hammer. Make the castle grow and become powerful and mighty. What is that right there? We've got a farm, so I guess that produces food. So we've got mana, we've got wood, we've got stone, we've got coal, we've got iron. It looks like food is actually kind of negative right now, so we're going to have to upgrade that and make it better. Nicely done, Emmerich. The castle is rebuilt. And you made the castle bigger. Well done, young mage. Thank you both. Alright, I guess that's all we had to talk about right there. You're doing the right thing, young one. Finding the grimoire is the first step in the restoration of the Driftland. I'm here if you need me, brother. You're a lifesaver, Yuri. I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't stay that late. If I would try to leave the castle now, my head would probably explode, just like our beloved planet. You're staying there because of your importance. You should take your responsibilities more seriously. I might not have your entire life to protect you, Emmerich. Now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. If you need your rise or any of your subjects' help, simply point them in the right direction. Easy peasy. Right-click anywhere in the radial flag menu. Okay. And then we can choose Exploration and where we want to place a flag. Okay. Yeah, I guess go ahead and put an exploration flag right there. And also an exploration flag over there. Why not? We'll put in a couple of them so that we got a lot of stuff going. Well, I don't need to explore my own lands right here. That's not necessary. But it looks like they're going to jump on it. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. We're going to require more space in your castle to train and accommodate merchant lords that wish to join you. Okay. Can it wait? I'm afraid not. Even more merchants require marketplaces, and we do not even have a place for one. I see. Well, you stubborn ball. I guess I'll pull one of the neighboring islands closer and create a bridge to it. Good. Remember, some islands are better for your people than others, and deserts are certainly places that you should avoid. Cast arcane currents in the spell menu. Okay, so that was like right here. We've got that, and then we click on a new island. That's kind of far away, though, and also it's inside the fog of war, so I don't think that's going to be intensely helpful. I think the only island we can really grab right now is this little dude. So I guess we'll bring it on in. Kind of float it closer to our island. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Now, build a bridge. Okay. I think I could probably do that. Where is the bridge menu at? There it is. So we'll put a bridge in right there. That'll get built over the next little bit, and hopefully it'll be all right. Let's do an exploration flag over there. I've got a couple of exploration flags, but it seems like they're not super intensely interested in checking them out. Go for it. I need you to figure out where other things are. The upkeep cost of buildings will be higher. Okay. Good job, Emmerich. That's how you expand the kingdom. Well, we're figuring it out right now. We're getting it done. Now that we have the necessary space, you can proceed to the next stop. The next step is... building a marketplace. Yes. Building a marketplace. Thank you, young one. Alright, so we can go. That's demolition. We got bridges, we got military, and we've got industry. Is it industry building? Ah, there's our marketplace. Let's go ahead and we will put the marketplace in, I don't know, like right there. That seems okay to me. Fantastic. Now the merchant lords have a place to trade. Did you check out that island over there? I have one more piece of advice for you. Upkeep costs for each building will grow with each consecutive island, counting from the one with your castle. I did what you asked for, and yet you still try to bore me to death? Don't complain, Emmerich. You're going to need the knowledge. Wouldn't as always, but you're still my brother. I'm going to expand the castle now, and who knows, maybe I'll even add 1 or 2 extra rooms especially for you. Just do it. Alright. So we got to upgrade the castle to level 3. Which apparently we already have the stuff to take it up to level 3. And then after that we just got to find the Heliar Grimoire and we'll be good to go. I assume they're starting me off with training wheels right now. They're allowing me to take it slow. You'd figure a marketplace would generate money, not necessarily lose money. So it gives us a mining production bonus, and it gives us a fog of war bonus. You've done well, brother. Indeed, all the people will marvel at the new castle and your power. Emmerich, we're ready. It's time to concentrate on an important matter, searching for the spell book. Alright, let's go find it. You can scout the area with exploration flags found in the radio menu. Yeah, I figured. Are you actually like... Oh, it looks like he kind of like goes around it. Have some abilities to locate the spell book, but I lack of precision. I marked a violet searching area on the map. Yeah, grab that. Why not? We might as well take any treasures we find around. Yeah, just open it on up. Apparently we got 170 gold from that one. Nice. So where's the purple mark? Oh, you want me to search down here. Alright. I see nothing down here so far, but I will send somebody out to go look at it. Because why not? We're supposed to be accomplishing tasks out here. I'll probably bring in, like, what else can I build? It looks like everything's, like, locked right now. Which is a bit of a bummer. I wanted it all to be... I wanted everything in front of me right now. I wanted it all. I wanted it all. What does this do? So we've got what looks like maybe a lumber, a lack of precision. You want us to explore almost a quarter of the visible islands. Don't complain. In fact, you're one sitting comfortably in a castle right now. Alright, well, we'll push for the violet circle. It's going to take a little bit for somebody to get over there, though, unfortunately. There's not going to be a whole lot. So what is the Helior Grimoire anyways? My dear boy, haven't you heard of the ancient spellbook? I can't recall it. It's a spellbook that contains magical knowledge that was left after the destruction of the planet. It's useless for a common man, but in the hands of somebody with extraordinary magical abilities, it might be a resource of new spell mechanics. Okay. Where did Eagle Boy run off to? Okay, Eagle Boy's way over there, and he's heading on out to that location. We're probably going to have to wait it out until he gets there. It looks like there's other buildings that, like, I can do stuff with. Can I upgrade anything? No? You've got me all locked off? Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait for Eagle Boy to arrive at the location he needs to get after. I do like the aesthetics of the game. It's a very, very pretty game. Like, if you look at it, there's like a little waterfall over here that's just like falling off into the abyss. I like the idea of floating islands over the top of like an ancient civilization and stuff like that. This would make for a really, I'm sure it's been done a zillion times already, but this would make for a really good like airship-based D&D game. It's probably been done a ton. That actually sounds kind of cliche now that I say it out loud. But still, I'd be down for it. Open the treasure chest. A builder's bounty. Yeah, just grab that right there. It's all good. Not worried about it. And continue on to the next island until we find wherever this magical book might be at. Alright? We gotta find the Sky Library. The Skybrary, as it were. I do kind of like how they orbit around the exploration point like that in order to find what they're looking for. It's kind of cool how they get inside a certain range and then they kind of like turn a circle around it just to clear out the fog of war. It looks like there's another island over there. I'm going to drop that. There's one right there. What is that? A ravaged mausoleum. Okay. There's an unknown hero skill in there. There's also an imperial flag. How do I tell him to go and look at it? Ah, can you see the ruins of the mausoleum? That's the place where the grimoire should be hidden. It's a burial place of the Helior mages. Finally, but like, what is that creature? A ghost? It doesn't look like it's someone with magic. That's a bit terrifying. I know what you seek, living one. I cannot be at peace until I learn the fate of Beloy, my son. Bring me information of my son's decisions, and I shall reward you with my ancient spellbook, the Heliar Grimoire. Alright, can we trust the aberration? Remember, my crossbow is yours. We can either help the Wraith or kill it. I mean, we could just kill it. I'm just saying. Like, that would probably be faster, right? If we just, like, murdered its face off. I'm just saying. Like, it seems more tangible that we would just, like, murder the ghost's face off for being a ghost. I mean, after all, he is the evil undead. Like, you can say what you will, but he's supposed to be dead right now, and instead, he's, like, floating around talking to me. It's a fair enough admission. It's like, listen, we haven't found Kalhos's son yet, but we did find another island down here. This sort of reminds me, I forget the name of the game. What was the name of the game where you were, like, a king that ran a village? Ah, the tombstone is barely readable, but certainly says Beloy, son of Kalhos, and poet of 99 laments. Well, there you go. We ended up finding him. Let's go back on over to Kalhos, I guess. Would probably be a decent idea, but there was a game back in the day where you were a king and you ran a kingdom, and you could put, like, flags down for your people to quest and to, like, adventure and to do different tasks, and you could increase or decrease the bounty, which, like, would increase the priority or decrease it, or it would cut, like, certain adventurers out because if the bounty was too high, they wouldn't try for it because they were too low level. It was like an RTS game. I forget what it was called. It's an older game. Forget completely. That ghost isn't going to be happy about his son being dead. Yeah, I could say that. I agree. We should be ready for anything. Alright, well, go back over there, I guess. I've sped the game up a little bit. We're apparently on day 51. I started ruling 51 days ago. 2 months of being king. Just can't wait to be Mage King. Boodly bit bit bitty doo doo. Boodly bit bit bitty doo doo. Boodly bit bit bitty doo doo. Boodly bit bit bit. I'm attempting to return to him, but they're not making it easy. So he became a poet, as he always wanted. I'm relieved to know he ignored my foolish request. Thank you, living one. I'm a man. Well, I was a man of my word. The grimoire is now yours. All right. And me, I will leave this world, but in the right time. There's still one more thing that needs to be done. Ooh. Spellbook. Mott, mott, mott to you indeed. Pick up the grimoire. Yeah, go get it. Go grab that thing, though. I don't know if he, like, animates and does it, or if, like, I just have to, like, grab it. There we go. Got him. Sir Boz! I don't know what he just said, but it sounded like he said Sir Boz. Do not let the mysteries of the Nether distract you. You've done it, boy. This is amazing. Now that we have the grimoire, I'm actually looking forward to learning a spell or two. Thanks for your help. It's my pleasure to aid you, brother. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. All right. Have we won? Yeah, I was going to say, we're victorious right now. We are a master of our destiny and also have a big red book. Next mission up. A light in the dark. Our population is to get to 70 by the end of day 75. We've got to meet Shal Hara, and Urias must live. Let's go for it. Shal Hara, the Dark Elven Priestess, should meet us in one of these islands, but we must find the exact place. I will find the place of gathering and await your orders, Emmerich. You're my brother, Yuri. I ask you, not give you orders. In the meantime, we should grow our population. The more people, the more possibilities we have. You should build a cottage. It increases the population limit, and the citizens assigned to it will boost your gold income in the building menu. Alright, cool. Let's do a hoose then. I don't think any hooses are going to fit over here. I doubt that hooses are going to make it. So we'll put one in right there. And the new houses will need wood and stone. We already have a lumberjack, but we need a building that can gather rock. Okay. Can probably do that. There's a farm right there. A stonemason? That sounds like a plan. Let's have a stonemason built. Looks good to me. And once those two are done, I assume that he'll, like, whittle on the mountain or something. Cool. Well, there's our little house going up. And it's all done and ready to go. Our population looks like it's growing, so every day it should go up by 2.1, as it appears to me. It looks like he's also found some building materials hidden around the back, so we got a builder's bounty. There's one little thing we need to do. What now? The stonemason's already there. Yeah, but you need to build a food-producing structure. Okay, so apparently we need a farm. There's no workers assigned to here. Hopefully they'll get assigned with time. I mean, I should be able to put... Can I rotate this? How do I rotate this? That's a magical eyeball. I don't really need that. Well, I don't see anything about rotating, unfortunately. I went through the controls and everything else, and I don't see anything about rotating. But I thought that when we were on the last map, there was a farm that was rotated, like, downwards. But I guess not. This is not going to fit. As much as I would like for it to fit, it looks like it's not going to fit for me. I could put it right here if I move the stonemason, so I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll take the stonemason, and instead, we'll put this guy over, like, here, maybe, just to kind of keep it up and out of the way. And then we'll also, there we go, perfect. That's what happens. Our food reserves are running low. So we can click on the structure, and we can grab a slider to assign workers. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. I see that. So we've got some extra workers around. We're going to have to apply those to some of these jobs. Are they already auto-assigned down here? They are already auto-assigned. Okay, I do like the way that I can tailor my outputs. That makes me pretty happy. So we'll go ahead and put them in right there. We'll put those guys in right there. We've only got 7 villagers left, but we are generating a decent amount of food. We need to generate some more gold now, though, unfortunately. Alright, population of these islands have grown, undoubtedly, but there are always those that wish to become noble knights. You can train them in the local garrison or build a new one. Okay. At this point, it'd be wise to build your first recruitment structure. Alright. I mean, I don't see anything for the knight's garrison, unfortunately, but we need a castle, too, for that. So I'd have to take that up to the next level, and unfortunately, we're a little bit low on gold, but that will add 5 right there. So there's the Sword of Trials over here. We're building a garrison. My hope was that maybe we would find some kind of, like, cash around. We're a little bit broke right now, and I'd like that to not be the case any longer. I don't know if the game is okay with me grabbing islands and pulling them over here. I should probably do it. Yeah, let's drag that guy to right there. We'll go ahead and untether him. See if we can drag him back on over so we've got a little bit of extra building space to play around with. I love the way that, like, you can connect all the little islands together. It's really cool how you make, like, a patchwork society on top of floating islands. And we have a collision right there, which no doubt has probably terrified the stonemason. I'd be freaking out, too. I could set up a exploration flag there. However, we are being a little bit cavalier with our money right now, which is worrying me. We've got bridges. So I think I'll probably put one right there and right there. We've also got some enemies over on this side, so I may need to take care of them. I'm going to put in an attack order so that this guy, hopefully they don't rush us when the bridge goes up. I'm hoping that those are simply like a defensive resource and they're just going to hang out over there. But it can be hard to tell sometimes when it's a new game that you're playing. This game has definitely changed a little bit since the last time that I played it. But I like that. I guess they're using the human campaign as sort of like a get your toes wet with the game type deal, where you're first starting to figure things out. We've got Warlord's Bounty right there, which is coal and a bunch of other stuff. Warlord's Bounty. That right there is the Shield of the Emperor. So we'll probably check that out as well. Our gold has gone up because we've gotten some new tax revenues from that location, which is super fantastical. I need to get my population up, though. We've got room for more houses. I just need this dude to go over here and fight with them. Where's Eagle Boy at? Eagle Boy, where'd you run off to? We don't have time for this, Eagles. Hey, Flap Feather, get over here. I need assistance. Alright, so I'm gonna need you. Or, you know, pick up Treasure. That's cool, too. Treasure's rad. I like Treasure as much as the next guy. So we got a little bit of coal and a little bit of iron right there. That'll work out. A little bit of irony being added to our village. Alright, go wipe these dudes out. What is his attack power? He does like 15 to 42. Looks like he's not really taking any damage. So that's probably good for us. Wipe out a couple of enemy units right there while I get ready to start building some other things. Let me build my garrison on that side. And then the ultimate goal of this playthrough was ultimately to get us to the point where we have like 70 population. Unfortunately, everything costs a lot of money. I'm trying to come up with some cash over here, but they ain't making it easy on me. If I got a lumber hut, what does that do? It's -5, but it does give us lumber. Okay. Can also upgrade some houses if I really want to. 67 gold, but hey, an upgrade's an upgrade. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, those brave warriors are sworn to protect your lands. There are also explorers waiting in your castle. Train somebody now. Alright, well, like, I'm a little bit low on money. Are you sure? I guess I'll grab an explorer, but I'm kind of broke. Your heroes can learn new skills. Build a blacksmith for your knights so I can show you more. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, what generates cash around here because we're kind of, like, bleeding financially at the moment. So, that doesn't generate money. Where are my cash crop buildings where I can make, like, a whole bunch of cash? So, I can go with a marketplace. That's interesting. I can't wait to hear the next part, apparently. Don't be sarcastic, boy. Build a blacksmith as the hero is now ready for training. Choose the marked category, the structure's icon, and raise it to gain access to various skills for your heroes. Alright, well, I'm not really, like, concerned about that. I'm concerned about my money right now. Which is, like, really, really deficient. And there's no buildings that generate cash. So we've got finance reform over here. Oh, really? That'll decrease? Yeah, do that then. Perfect. That got us back into the black. Oh, my God. So apparently we generate progress for our society over time. And so finance reform is what I went after because I'm trying to even out. Like, I can't really afford to build anything right now. Terrifyingly enough, as much as I would like to add new buildings, it's just not feasible. So that's the edge of the map. There's a raven's nest and they're guarding a ruby. All right, get after it. I like treasures as much as the next guy. I can probably build a bridge straight over to there, but I don't know if I want that territory. We have enough mana right now to start pulling more islands over. This big guy right here will probably do. Yeah, I mean, that's easy peasy. That only costs us like 20 mana to drag that thing over, and I think it'll increase our tax revenue, so do it. I think I gotta connect it with a bridge first, though. There we go. Connect that with a bridge, and then you are fighting with an eagle over here in what can only be described as a 1980s heavy metal fantasy. So that dude is done and taken care of. That gave us progress. What does this do? So I can recruit a raven from over here for 50 bucks. Hell yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. With you, did that raise my money up at all? It didn't really. I don't really want to build a blacksmith. I'm not trying to be broke right now. Like, I'm trying to get my money up, but they're not making it simple on me. Explore tile right there. And it said by day 75. Well, we'll kind of keep an eye on it for right now. They might have removed that criteria because it doesn't say it on the objectives now. But if I can get like a higher level of finance reform, that'd probably be a really good idea. Yeah, kill these dudes off. Wipe them out. I need that gold like something terrible, so until we grab that gold, we're going to be stuck here. Apparently we get progress for killing random guys. Just driving to somebody else's neighborhood and shooting him in the face with a crossbow counts as progress for our society, so I'll take it. Now we've got a little bit more cash to play around with. It's definitely much more manageable. Let's drop another exploration flag over there. And I can upgrade that dude, but the game really wants me to make a blacksmith. It's -6 cost per day, huh? It's expensive. It's definitely not cheap. Who knew that being a king was so expensive? Who knew? Well, there you go. Now, to the blacksmith. Choose something useful for your hero. Alright. So we've got abilities over here. We can get Tempered Body, where you regenerate HP. We can get Block Chance, or we can get Damage. Let's get some damage. All about that damage life. Alright, I've used my abilities and found Shal Hira on the map. Oh, yep, there she is. She's definitely over there. What do we have over here? Anything good? Go wipe them out. Why not? You're a little bit low on HP, which concerns me, but it'll probably be okay. Rain down steel on them. So we need 54 for that. Pax Barbariana. There's actually a whole bunch of other stuff we could do inside of here. But I'd prefer to do finance reform. Alright, so we have another island over there, so I'll set up another rally flag just in case for when they're done. I'm really sort of interested in how I generate money. Normally in most games what happens is when you build population, you get gold from them. But it doesn't. Maybe we can mouse over it. There we go. So citizens' income. Citizens' count is 11 income per citizen. Reputation impact, so our balance is -4. Our buildings cost is that. I guess we could go in and upgrade our houses, because that will give us more population, hopefully, that are paying taxes. I'm not trying to bottom myself out right now, but if we can make it work, that'd be fantastic. So there we go. Did it help at all? We've got a few extra citizens right now. It looks like it did raise our income ever so slightly. I'd have to stare at it, though. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, let's upgrade houses then. That appears to be fixing the issue. Why not? I think idle villagers generate gold is the feeling that I'm starting to get. That's just the impression that I get. No, 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 no. You find anything over here other than a big old pile of gold? Yeah, now we've got money. Now we're cooking with fire. But that's because we've got like... And that'll actually go up too, because... Won't it? Do I get the citizens instantly? The second that... I think I get the citizens like instantly, I think. No, there's growth. Never mind. We don't get the citizens instantly, but as that goes up, we should start earning a lot more money, I think. So it'll be alright. Over here, we can probably, like, train a knight. We have money. Why not? Make a knight. Sure, somebody to defend our homeland. Sounds good to me, but this is Driftland's Magic Revival. I hope you guys have liked it so far. This is the core of the gameplay. Even when you play in sandbox mode, basically you unlock spells, you build buildings, and there's just like AIs that you fight with that are also trying to like win the map or whatever. Get some free treasure over there. Okay, well, don't attack anything just yet. I'm not super ready for combat. Dude, there's a lot of map over here. There's actually a lot of islands we could pull back in. Oh, never mind, he's fighting. Well, I guess that's fine. Do I have any healing spells? So I have the magic eye. I have heal. There we go. Man, you really got to drop some heals on that guy. It looks like it's a heal over time, though. Looks good. He's all patched up. If you wanted to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below. My name is Splattercat. I play lots and lots of indie games here on the internet and sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile so that you don't have to. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe we'll play a little bit more, try to get settled a little bit better. Looks like we can upgrade some of our farms, and we do have, like, extra money, so I think that's probably a decent idea. Get a little bit more food cooking because we are at -5 food right now. But leave a like on the video. Maybe there will be some more, and I'll see y'all next time. Hi, do, and take care, everybody.